Bonjour Sarah.
Bonjour à tous.
In this video, I'd like to present to you the Take 5 method, an improvisation method for flute and clarinet players. Here, I'll talk about the flute players. In Take 5 for flute, the general theme is taking a walk, in the woods, for example. The first piece is called On the Path. I'll talk about how to approach learning the melodies without looking too much at the scores, as we know that some students struggle more than others with reading the notes. So I'll show you how we could help them learn and memorize the material without the scores. And then we'll look at how to approach improvising within the piece, on the path. Concerning the learning of the piece, a good way to do this is to invent and put words to the melodies, and to do this with the students. So here's the first melody. Clearly a modal melody, since this is an improvisation project using modes. The notes are straightforward, E, G, A, B, so we can teach these notes to the students. And then we can add the invented words. Here, for example, we could add a phrase like, let's all go together for a walk. And then we can create the rest with the students. The melody for the more advanced players is clearly more difficult and begins as a syncopation just after the first beat. Not easy to read, as we've said, it begins just after the first beat. Again, we could put words to the musical phrase. We really mustn't forget the picnic. So adding words really helps us to remember the melody and the rhythm. Now I'd like to talk about how we can approach improvising within On the Path. So I reduced the range of notes for the younger players to E, G, A, B. What could be nice to decide with the students is to work out what they might discover along the walk. It could be stones and pebbles. Does the path gently curve, or is it really straight? This could guide the way they would improvise. Since they've learnt the notes now, they can focus on the way they could improvise. So imagine we would find stones and pebbles. We could use short staccato notes. For example, or if the path gently curves, if we all stop, we could play this. We could stop and look at the view, etc. Enjoy On the Path. You can find other ways of working on the piece. Don't hesitate to contact us. Information can be found on the website, as well as the scores. Thanks very much.